Welcome. I would like to show you how to request help with Blackboard Collaborate, otherwise known as web conferencing. Sometimes we call it Collaborate Ultra. It is a way to connect after hours or connect from places where you are unable perhaps to call the institution's help desk. So first of all, Collaborate is a nice way to connect as a group online. You can see we have functionality here where you can speak. You can also show your camera. You can raise your hand. You can also chat with people who are currently on the session, and you can do other things like even polling within the class. This is a nice responsive system that allows us to collaborate within a group. Now, sometimes you will run into difficulties. You will get an error message, and usually pretty graphics with it, but this means that you are missing out on the content that's being shared. So some of the common problems that we have with Collaborate is you're pressing the speak button, the microphone button, and it's simply not working. So the first thing to do is to use Chrome. So from the selection of your browsers, make sure to use Chrome when you run into a problem. So that will be the first switch. And then within Chrome, you will have, after pressing the speech button the first time, you will have a little icon in the upper right, which allows you to then select what microphone, what camera is used. You may not be aware of that, but your computer may actually have multiple audio sources. So if I was to right now switch to the Chrome selection of microphones, you can see that I have other things here that could be interfering with my expectation, that is, that the onboard microphone would be used. The next thing, after you've made your selection and this is still not working correctly, you could go to your system preferences, and on Windows that would be under the control panel, and in the sound system make sure that your output, that your input are selected correctly. Finally, if this does not work, try restarting your browser, and then if that doesn't work, you can always restart the computer as well, and I have seen where this helps, especially a computer that ran into some errors at the system level before. So now you went through some of these basic troubleshooting steps. What can you do now? Well, you can go ahead and navigate to go.uic.edu/collab-chat or collaborate chat. And when you go ahead and navigate to this URL, you will be taken to the Blackboard support system. Now, the Blackboard support system is there 24/7. And notice I have chat with an agent box. So we'll go ahead and open this box. So now you will fill out your information, and then as the role you can select student participant. And then on the product, make sure please to select web conferencing. So web conferencing is what we call a Blackboard Collaborate. As a sample of this chat, just so I don't bother Blackboard too much with these chats, as a sample, we have a chat here with Jared, and I sort of talked myself into restarting the computer. Okay, so how can you navigate to this chat if you don't remember the short URL that I provided? Well, if you are logged in to Blackboard itself, you will then navigate to the student Get Help section. And so I am logged in here as a student, and you will go to the Get Help section, and under Student FAQs, we added here the I am unable to call the UIC help desk. Can I get help with Collaborate web conferencing from Blackboard? And so when you click on that, it'll take you to the bottom, and it says here that the 24/7 Collaborate support is available, and that's where you'll find the URL. So you'll go ahead and press the URL, and it'll take you to shortened UIC URL, and finally into the support section where the chat option opens up. So hopefully this is going to help in those situations where you need to be online and you need to be connected to web conferencing, and you can resolve these problems quickly. Thank you very much.